All right, Julian, we're diving headfirst into a topic today that's truly a marvel of human, let's call it selective perception. It's about whales, energy, and a whole lot of head scratching.
Oh, I'm ready. I feel like this is going to make my brain do a little loop-de-loop. Whales are usually a pretty straightforward, love 'em, don't hurt 'em kind of thing, right?
You'd think, but apparently not all whale harm is created equal in the public eye. According to what we've seen for a solid century now, oil tankers, which I'm now officially calling noble cathedrals of planetary arson, have been quietly puréeing whales.
Puréeing? That sounds industrial, like a giant undersea Vitamix.
Exactly. Scientists estimate somewhere between 500,000 and 1,000,000 whales have been turned into floating red mist by propellers since the Titanic era. That's one whale smoothie every 20 minutes nonstop for 100 years.
One every 20 minutes? That's a grim production line. So, what's been the public outcry on this century-long cetacean slaughterfest?
The reaction? Crickets. No protests, no viral TikToks of activists chaining themselves to the rudder of the Exxon Valdez's younger, hotter sister. The Sierra Club hasn't even bothered printing new stickers for this one. A fossil fuel whale blender? Totally chill. Carry on.
So the actual quantifiable high-volume whale shredders are just accepted. Got it. This is where it gets spicy, isn't it? Because the environmental focus shifts.
Oh, it gets spicier than a ghost pepper eating a habanero. Then one lonely wind turbine starts spinning off the Jersey Shore. One single humpback washes up. And it's important to note, this whale had the usual propeller scars and fishing line jewelry. You know, the classic look.
Wait, so it had evidence of other incidents, not the turbine?
Precisely, but suddenly every keyboard cetologist in America loses their mind. The windmills are slaughtering the gentle giants, they scream. These are the same people, mind you, who insist climate change is a Chinese hoax, but are now posting whale-autopsy memes between ivermectin recipes.
Oh, the internet, where everyone's a marine biologist and a virologist. It's truly a renaissance of expertise. So politicians jump in, I assume.
Absolutely. Politicians who can't pronounce cetacean are demanding emergency hearings. Influencers are sobbing about genocide while sipping their oat milk lattes powered by the very grid they're trying to shut down.
The irony is so thick you could spread it on toast. So just to be crystal clear, we have giant steel death boats running on the liquefied corpses of the Carboniferous era, racking up a body count in the high six figures.
Correct. And then we have giant steel windmills running on breezes, which have racked up exactly 0 whale deaths attributed to them. The source is clear. The tankers are the established, ongoing killers.
Yet the windmills are public enemy number one, and the tankers? They just sail on, serene as ever, presumably leaving a trail of whale-flavored exhaust. This is the golden age of selective outrage, isn't it?
It truly is. It seems the only thing faster than a VLC supertanker is the speed at which people will blame clean energy for the sins of dirty energy. We should absolutely save the whales, but maybe start with the ones being turned into chum by the industry that's literally cooking the oceans.
So the turbines are innocent, and the tankers are the 100-year-old villains.
Innocent. The hypocrisy, however, is guilty as sin.
Welcome to Fossil Fuel Hypocrisy. For a solid century, oil tankers have been quietly puring whales at a rate that would make a Japanese whaling fleet blush. The scientists' best guess somewhere between 500,000 and 1,000,000 whales turned into floating red mist by propellers since the Titanic era. That's one whale smoothie every 20 minutes, non-stop for 100 years. And the reaction? Crickets. No protests, no viral TikToks of activists chaining themselves to the rudder of the Exxon Valdez younger, hotter sister. The Sierra Club doesn't even bother printing new stickers. Fossil fuel whale blender? Totally chill, carry on then. One lonely wind turbine starts spinning off the Jersey Shore. A single humpback washes up. Suddenly every keyboard cetologist loses their mind. The windmills are slaughtering the gentle giants. Scream the same people who insist climate change is a Chinese hoax but are now posting whale-autopsy memes between ivermectin recipes. Politicians who can't pronounce cetacean demand emergency hearings. Influencers sob about genocide while sipping oat milk lattes powered by the grid they're trying to shut down. So let's be crystal clear. The giant steel death boats running on the liquefied corpses of the Carboniferous have racked up a body count in the high six figures. The giant steel windmills running on breezes have racked up exactly zero. Yet the windmills are public enemy number one, and the tankers sail on, serene as ever. Truly, we are living in the golden age of selective outrage, where the only thing faster than a VLCC supertanker is the speed at which people will blame clean energy for the sins of dirty energy. Save the whales, absolutely, but maybe start with the ones being turned into chum by the industry that's literally cooking the oceans. The turbines are innocent. The hypocrisy, however, is guilty as sin.